Hey there, I'm Andrei from Simplenet. In this video, I'll show you how to enable debugging in WordPress, an essential tool for troubleshooting errors. When debug mode is on, WordPress displays PHP errors, warnings, and notices, helping you identify and fix issues faster. There are two ways to enable it. In your hosting control panel, if your provider supports it, I'll show you how to do it in the Simplenet control panel, or manually by editing the WP config file. I'll show you that method too. Let's jump in. In the Simplenet control panel, click on your website, then click Manage in your Applications section. Scroll down to Debug or click the Debug link. Go directly here to the Debug section. Click this toggle to enable WP debug. This will enable the debug mode on WordPress. You can also enable the WP debug log. This will save all errors to your WP content/debug.log file. This is useful if you want to review all notices later or need to view notices generated off screen. The third option is to enable the WP debug display. This will show debug messages on the page's HTML. Go back, you can visit site. Now, if you have errors, they will be shown here at the top. There are no errors because this is a basic WordPress site. You can also go to Files, Public HTML, WP Content, and here you will see the debug log file. It will be generated if you have errors. Go back, you can go to also to Apps, to Manage. It will take you to the same place. Go to Debug, and you can turn them off when you're done investigating. Okay, that's how you enable debug mode in the Simplenet control panel. Now, let's see how you can enable debug mode manually if you don't have a control panel with WordPress-specific features like this one. In your control panel, you can use the file manager. For example, here in cPanel, I can use the file manager to go to public HTML, go to WP config, click on edit, and now I can see here there's this line, define WP debug false. And we can delete it and add these lines, copy and paste instead of this line, and now save changes. So this line makes the WP debug true, the WP debug log true, the debug display is false, but you can set it to true if you want, and that's it. That's how you manually enable the debug mode in WordPress. When you're done, you can delete these lines and change the WP debug to false. Then save changes and close. And that's it. That's how you enable and disable debug mode in WordPress.